Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. I am super excited because today I have my very first OnePlus phone, and this is the OnePlus 12, their latest flagship, and this thing on paper looks like it's going to be a beast. So let's go ahead, get everything out of the box and check it out. So here we go. All right, here's everything that came in the box. Let's take a look at each piece because OnePlus really does you right and make sure you have everything you need to get going right away. So first off, we have the OnePlus membership card, which is the red cable club. So you have that. You also get a USB-A to USB-C adapter. We're going to get a SIM ejection tool. We have the phone itself, which is looking fantastic. We are going to get a 80-watt charger right here because this thing is going to provide fast charging. We're going to get the red cable, so that's going to go along with the red cable club. We're going to get our paperwork, our safety guide, our quick guide, our welcome guide right there, and then some OnePlus stickers there that we can use along with the box that it came in. So there's everything that came in it. Now, unfortunately for me, it's already pretty late at night here, but on the other side, it's going to allow me to take some night photos. So I'm going to go ahead and get this phone set up, and then I'm going to go out and take some photos and some videos at night, and then we'll talk a little bit about the specs of this phone. All right, well, I have the phone all set up here, and I'm in my studio, and there is a part of the camera app called Movie, which allows you to have full control over all of your settings. And so that's the mode that I'm using right now. Now I want to go shoot some photos and videos, but it's dark outside, so I guess I'm going to go shoot some low light samples for you, and then we'll shoot some regular photos tomorrow. So, all right, let's jump into it and let's go shoot. So driving out to DC, I set the phone on the dashboard. I've mounted it onto my dashboard and I set it into time-lapse mode. And this is something very, very cool. After the phone has been on for a while, about 4 minutes I think it was, the screen turned off, except it gave me this notification where you can see there's a timer on there that's actively showing how long it's been recording, and it shows you that you can tap to show a preview. So if you want to actually show the screen, you just simply tap it and boom, it lights right up and you can see your screen. And after a few minutes, it will then go ahead and time out again, but you'll still see that you're actually recording, so there's no doubt that you're still getting the footage that you expect.
So one thing I realized right away when shooting at night with the OnePlus 12 is that there is a night mode and a pro mode. However, if you shoot with the pro mode and manually adjust your settings, you get far richer colors, deeper blacks. You just get an overall image that looks much better with lower noise and just a really professional looking image at night. Now, the night mode does give you a good looking photo. It's just not going to be as crisp and clean as if you shot it in the pro mode.
Okay, so I have the light on and I'm shooting in just regular video mode here, and I want to see what this looks like if I'm out shooting in a very, very low light situation, because it is pretty much pitch black out here. I mean, it is dark. So really the only light that's gonna light me up is the flash on the phone here. So yeah, I want to know how this looks. What do you guys think about it? What do you think about the image quality? Yeah, I'm so far really happy with what I've seen from the image quality of the photos, and I'm waiting for tomorrow when it lights up so I can actually get some good photos or video in the sunlight. Now, if you want to see how truly dark it is out here without any light, this is it right here. It's just, there's not much light out here at all. So there's some street lights around. You may see those in the background, but there's nothing to illuminate me. So it's just pretty much dark out here. But this is what you can expect if you're shooting at night. I am using the main camera shooting in 8K, 24 frames a second, and these are the built-in microphones of the OnePlus 12. Everyone, well, it is daytime now, and I have the phone out here in some not really sunshine, overcast, but still in the daylight, and we're over at a place. It's a museum called Glenstone in Potomac, Maryland. So we're going to take some pictures, some videos, and hopefully we'll see some cool stuff and see how this thing performs.
So there's 4 different focal lengths you can use. That's ultra wide, the regular 1x lens, and then you have a 2x, which is a sensor crop of the 1x lens, and then you have 3x, and then after that you have a 6x, which is a sensor crop of the 3x lens on there. Now there's also an X-Pan mode, which is a ton of fun, which shoots these really wide angle, sort of panoramic-ish type photos. And then you have your standard sort of just snapshot lens and settings, and then back again to that X-Pan, which just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love those. Now, shooting photos with these cameras, these lenses on the camera, they just look great. There's great detail, nice shadow and highlight roll off. They look more like they're photographs from a mirrorless camera than from a smartphone. Now, you're also going to be able to shoot portrait modes, and you can use either the front cameras or the rear cameras. And again, you can use regular just snapshot mode, or you can go into the X-Pan, which is my favorite. And video is also quite nice on here. You can shoot in 8K, 4K, all the way down to 720 if you want. And as we can see here, image stabilization is really pretty nice. This is just a straight handheld shot, just walking through this art installation, and it is remarkably steady. I was not sure what to expect, but this looks really good. And this is not even with the super steady mode on. This is with 8K, 24 frames a second with just the basic image stabilization. And as we see, walking, hand holding it, it looks really, really fantastic. And you notice as you come in from one area to the other, it has really nice roll off, so it makes the adjustments of exposure nicely. Well, I want to give you a quick sample of the front-facing video here, and unfortunately, now that I'm here at this museum, I can't really show you much inside or take pictures inside because they don't really allow it. So, we'll take some more pictures outside and see what we can see. Well, there you go. Those are just some of my first impressions of the phone and what the camera system. And I have to say, I really, really love this phone so far. I'm loving the camera system. I love that you can shoot high-res photos, that you can shoot actually 8K video, which is amazing, that there's a pro mode that gives you complete control over everything. Now, I also love that this thing is giving me flagship specs, but really at a budget price. This thing has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in there, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, 120 hertz refresh rate, screen on there. It has a 5400 milliamp hour battery, which is going to give me like 2 full days of battery life. It's absolutely amazing. And right now on their website, you can get this thing for like $799, which is about half the price of comparable flagship phones. It's really just a no-brainer. This is the best smartphone flagship dollar for dollar that's available on the market right now. So yeah, anyways, I am a photographer and a filmmaker and a content creator, so I plan to do a full review of the camera systems. So if you want to check that out, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Also, I'm going to leave links to this phone down below in the video description so that you can check it out. And I'll also leave links to my Amazon page, my other social media contacts, so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.